Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Teguh Rahman Agustio from Padang State University. This time, I will explain about a journal entitled Risks and Counter Strategies: The Impact of Electric Mobility on German Automotive Supplier. The auto industry is an important revenue contributor in developing and developing countries in the world. The automotive industry is often seen as the backbone, the gross domestic product (GDP) of countries. Hence, it is solid economic growth really depends on how good the automotive industry performance in a region. Increased disposable income consumers are one of the major growth levers of automotive industry, where there is the increasing demand for electric vehicles or rapid innovation. The auto industry has been booming before it was stopped by the SARS-CoV-2 outbreak. However, the industry has faced critical challenges before the pandemic began. Conditions of the automotive industry before the pandemic: driver and resistance, environmental implications associated with growing use conventional automotive vehicles, raise concern government and activities around the world. For duration, governments around the world have offered subsidies for the use of electrical vehicles. Conventional vehicles have long been the main source of pollution, and hence their use will decrease in this decade. As a result, technology advanced vehicles gain traction off the back of a bigger economy consumer well, especially in developed countries. What's more, the US-China trade was accompanied by the spread of the economic slowdown or other challenges facing the global world. The auto industry, regardless of environmental censure, permanent players halted their operation amid COVID-19, the plague, an industry that is already fighting the brunt of a global economic slowdown. Tech increased the US-China trade war, and take environmental regulation of the impact is greater if the COVID-19 pandemic is sweeping the world. Automotive industry has not recovered from repeated blow in 2019. A quarantine workforce with disparate business closure and disputed supply chain ultimately caused the make to automotive. COVID-19 monumental consequences for metal powder sector's consumer demand has fallen dramatically as their spending is more diverted to buying only basic necessities. Survived the lockdown. In addition, manufacturing closing plants have reduced sales of powder metal. Non-automotive products cannot be produced without being used of a basic material called metal powder. Is it an additive manufacturing or conventional metallurgy? Powder metal has the global automotive COVID-19 is crucial industry. Sale of metal powder take a sharp in on faltering demand. The growth of the powder metal sector was badly affected by shrinking vehicle sales following the COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, price fluctuation. Players in the global auto industry continue to analyze the impact of COVID-19 on their operation and supply chain management. They implement business continuity plans to prevent total destruction of their operation. Never restore. Key stakeholders must evaluate their supplier risk program and determine the stability for the current business scenario. In addition, they have to synchronize logistics and manufacturing together by responding their inventory. Big manufacturing to crisis management strategies mean increasing consumer uncertainty. Apart from dealing with the crystal, the top company in the global the auto industry has to face the earth employee infection. The COVID-19 pandemic needs to be monitored optimally production. In addition, a company must review their inventory to sell a minimum of their tech. The current situation is expected to continue into the second half of the year 2020. The growth of the metal powder market has taken place strong in North America, with currently the new epicenter of the COVID-19 pandemic. There is high demand for metal powder in the healthcare, electrical, and automotive sector in the regional aspects in the regional. The good flowability is ensured by the particle size distribution characteristic of the automated metal powder. In addition, the clean microstructure and low oxygen powder result in a uniform formation rate. The preparation of different additives requires different particle size distribution, which is driving the adoption of variegated metal powder. Until now, the COVID-19 pandemic is still approaching industrial growth. That's now if there are wrong words, please forgive me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.